place, his father pays the rent, and it's just enough for the two of us.
Esther, 1 year is not enough. But of even greater importance is the fact that Christians do not live together before marriage. You don't intend to get married soon, do you?
Of course not. We don't have enough money to do a wedding right now.
So he has tricked you to live with him before marriage. He's taking advantage of you, Esther.
No, Auntie. We both want this. I mean, I want to be with him all the time. Auntie, traditional marriages don't work anymore. Look around you. What did my mother and auntie gain from their marriages? Except a lot of pain and regret. These days, marriages are all about men owning their women. The man pays the dowry so he can own his wife. Surely, this could not possibly have been God's plan. And I will not be trapped like that.
Where's this thinking coming from?
What benefits have you had from your marriage?
Esther, men and women are different, and that's according to the Bible. Growing up, I was taught that the husband is the ultimate responsibility in decision making in a family. And that doesn't mean we are of lesser value. It's just that we have different responsibilities in the family.
Why don't you just admit that these ideas give the man the right to have power over his wife? The head of the family, the one who has the ultimate command, the one who makes the most important decision about property, sex, money. I will never agree to that.
Esther, it's not like this at all in a loving relationship. I mean, think about the kids. It's good for kids to be raised in a family.
Then why not just live together for the sake of love? And not because someone paid for you? I mean, it's like being bought, even as Christians. Anyway, fortunately, I'm old enough to decide for myself.
Esther, we are responsible for you while you stay here. Your family entrusted you to us. You must obey us. We do not want you to stay with your boyfriend.
Esther, I believe you've been at home for holiday with your mother. Nice to see you back. Had a nice break?
Yes, the holiday was great. And it's good to be back.
John, you should really take good care of her. Esther could be an excellent wife when that time comes, huh? Good to see you guys. Thank you. Good to see you, gentlemen. Have you seen Sylvia and George lately? I think what has happened to them is so sad. I try calling them both, but they don't respond.
Well, I meet George at work. On one hand, he holds firmly that this was bound to happen. And on the other hand, I see that he's falling out with his friends. But anyway, given these circumstances, I think it is understandable. Yeah.
Sylvia is at her parents' place. The children are also there with her. Nothing much has been settled.
Well, that is what the church is there for. To stand with the people that are going through these serious life issues. Not only to point out what is right or wrong in God's will, but also to be close to them and support them. Well, if you see them, let them know that I'm here for them.
We'll do exactly that.
And I would like to see them.
All right.
Have a blessed weekend.
Blessed Sunday to you too.
You're good.
So you're leaving? I'm very disappointed in you, Esther. I'm disappointed that you want to do this. You know we do not agree with all this. This is wrong. It is disappointing to us and the rest of the family.
I'm grateful for everything you have done for me, but I'm old enough now.
Look, HIV/AIDS is killing our people. People do not take marriage seriously. Esther, they have multiple partners.
Uncle, I don't have multiple partners. I don't sleep with different people. I've found the one I finally want to spend the rest of my life with.
Look,
I just don't believe marriage is the right thing for me.
you're throwing away everything that our family and traditions stand for. You're placing yourself outside both. I'm so disappointed.
Esther, the choices we make always have consequences. Your uncle and I still love you, even though we do not agree with your decision.
I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to break away from the family. I just want to do what I believe is right for me.
We know you have listened to our advice but decided not to follow it. This obviously makes us sad, but it doesn't change the fact that you'll always remain a daughter to us. You're welcomed here.
But Uncle Abdul...
Esther, you must understand. Your uncle cares for you. He's only sad and disappointed because you're moving away. Anyway, I shall not disturb you anymore. Esther is really sad. Now, do not forget the principles you teach in the AIDS work you do in church. Everybody must be respected.
But what does this have to do with Esther?
We must not forget the value of the person.
But I...
Shh. Now, go back to work and give Esther a big hug when she leaves.
So how do you like the day?
Fine. Yeah.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Just close your eyes. Open them.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's how much I love you.
Abdo, you're so sweet. Getting your mother to take care of the kids so that we can have the entire afternoon to ourselves.
Yeah, we kind of needed it. It's been quite some time since we had some time just you and me. But anyway, this whole issue about... This whole issue about George and Sylvia and Esther got me thinking. Especially the last thing that Esther told me before she left. What is the essence of marriage? I didn't know what to answer her.
You're the essence of this marriage to me.
And so are you. Well, thinking about Thomas too. He became unfaithful and got AIDS. It is easy to lose faith in marriage as a divine institution, just like God intended it to be.
Well, making a marriage work is certainly not easy.
That's very true. It takes a lot of effort, George should have at least encouraged Sylvia to study and probably take in something that would make them have more in common. It takes a lot of hard work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, is it really hard? Hard to stay this close.